Set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That is third. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a hard liner. Lowry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
So here's Avisail Garcia. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And here's Christian Yelich now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. At the track. Adios, pelota. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Robinson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So stepping in, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That is seven. The left fielder, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Standing in now, Manny Pena. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
Number 53.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch coming, here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Pence giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
The batter, the left fielder, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kiermaier is off at first with 2 away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
50th pitch of the game on its way. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And Cain will make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Weak grounder down the line at third. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Santana ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. High and deep to right center. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the pitch. Line to the right side. Pence is there to put it away for route number 1. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Up next to the Mets, the pitcher,
At the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wendell comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
From the stretch. The bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Another 0-2 home. And there's a base hit on the line. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Jed Brown.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Woodruff, the runner at third. King over at second. Lowry on at first with 2 down. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Adios, pelota. David Phelps, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 41.
In is Christian Yelich. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Joey Wendell digs in now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pence, a runner at second with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Domingo Santana will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line drive to center field. Pence rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Robinson.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Around second is Cano, headed for third. The relay throw, and Cano is going to get in there at third with a triple.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and there's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the net.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Suter.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Cano at third with 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. In the air out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So digging in now, Christian Yelich is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Up next to the bat, the shortstop.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Edwin Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Edwin Diaz.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Ready to begin the 8th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone.
Head to Milwaukee. The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Cano awaiting the 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow little grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ryan Healy is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Ryan Healy.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. Brandon Woodruff permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.